Tambo 1 applications. A lot of times when you see the applications of Tambo 1 performed, he does his strike, I block it, I catch him, strike, strike, I disarm. And while that's an excellent application, it's not very realistic. Because unfortunately when he strikes, if I'm caught on the outside, that strike's going to whip all the way through if he has any sort of intention behind his strike. So as he does, we're actually going to put the first two moves together. We never hold this statically. This is something we do in the kata, we hold it statically, but when we actually apply it, we're going to flow right through that. So as he strikes, I do 1 and 2 together. And so my first and second strike are a block and a parry, and they have to be almost instantaneous on top of each other. My hand is now checking his weapon hand, and my weapon hand is free to strike a very exposed and vulnerable target. I'm immediately going to swing right down and snatch that stick from him because we do want to take his weapon. And if I wanted to go into my third move, I could swing right around and do the next move with the kata. I saw a stick. Stand up, please. So once again, two-dimensional version. 1, 2, 3, 4. He stands in front of me. His strike does not penetrate. Boom. Does not penetrate. Boom. See how unrealistic it is? He has to make himself do it to not penetrate. All right, one more time. Boom. He has to stop himself. It's not going to do us any good in the street. A real strike goes boom, and it goes through. And now I'm in an excellent position to bang, 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 whack. Tambo 1 applications to the second series. So I'm facing away from the opponent, I look over and I see him coming, and then duck his strike, strike him to his solar plexus with the tip of my stick, strike his kidney, and then sit him down with the ace. Thrust into the bowl of the pelvis. All right, so that's the first application. That's not too bad. I turn, 1, 2, stab down, 3, and sit him down. Now, a little bit more of a combat application. I mean, yeah, I could have my back turned, but more likely I might be facing the opponent. And so what I do is by dropping my stick, I give the impression that I'm wide open. I'm also giving him a target he cannot resist. He looks at that head, and something instinctual says, smash the head. And as he does, I know he's going to. It's a habitual method of attack, and I'm giving it to him wide open. Don't be surprised when it comes. It's going to come fast. And when it does, take the target away. Let that go right behind you. Try hitting that. Woo! There you go. That was full speed. So as he comes in this time, tries to hit me, boom! I'm going to strike him. I'm going to strike him in the kidney as I come back. And now as I come for my stab into the bowl of the pelvis, I'm also going to foot sweep. I'm going to push back here. Take him right down. And it comes in so quick. One more time. Target you can't resist. Take the target away. Boom. Take him right out. Thank you, sir.